Yo, 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 what's up, man? What's up, guys? Holy shit. I'm shaking. I'm shaking bullets right now. Oh, man. um, okay, so it's currently Monday. Um, and okay, it's not lagging. Yeah, it's currently Monday. It's 6:47 a.m. Um, and I just had my first win on our first session on the combine. And let me say we made more than enough to just say exactly. So I haven't even checked yet, but okay. Yeah, so entered bearish today. We were overall overall bullish, but the bullish, like, if I wanted to go bullish, then it would have just been like um just overkill. Like, I would have made too much, but I'm kind of glad we didn't go long. But I don't even think we're bullish, to be honest. Like, just looking at this, I think this is just some sort of retrace. But anyway, I had um I had a bearish bias from prep prep bias and pre-market. So we had bearishness. Right now it looks like market is finally moving back upwards, like always. But anywho, yeah. So I wow, this is so off, dude. But yeah, I entered short, and I'm about to show you right now. Um, so here we go. Um, it's just something light, nothing crazy. You can see my realized. Is that what it's called? Realized P and L, or yeah, it's called realized, right? Realized P and L. Anyway, it's called realized P and L. Entered off this short, like around this area right here. Um, I should have entered off of here, but I was I was like, okay, well, we got something. Yeah, we are going back up. I'm like looking over at TradingView instead of this because I have all my indicators on. But anywho, so I entered off that short and I closed off around here, but I don't know. You guys can see where, like, I think this is where I entered. I tried a couple. I won't lie. Yeah, see, you can see two that I canceled, and it didn't get filled. I was just trying to see how it works, what these buttons do. Kind of risky, I know, but you got to learn somehow. But um, I can't trade anymore, by the way, so don't worry. I locked myself out immediately. Cause this is more than enough. Like, all I had to, like, just to pass the combine, all I have to do is just, if I want to like pass it within a month, all I have to do is just make like 100 a day or something, because it's only 3K profit. But anywho, I talk a lot, sorry, but yeah. So I clicked. I'm gonna explain here. I wasn't able to set my TP. My TP was gonna be here. So if I could, like, it's gonna be here. That's where my TP was gonna be, and I entered off like somewhere around here. I think it was like that. So can we get the long position tool? Is that possible? How do I do this? Damn, why is it so laggy? Okay, but I guess it looks something like this, right? I should have entered off. There's a big ass fair value gap right here, as you can see. I should have entered off here. Would have been a better, like, entry for retracement, but I didn't realize it because by the time I had entered here, I was trying to figure out how to set a TP, and I was not worried about the charts. I was looking here and there, but I wasn't looking at my TradingView charts. So that was dangerous. And either way, if I had lost, then it would have been okay. I wasn't going to be too upset. It was my first day. I still got to figure out these mechanics. But, damn, look at that. But anywho, so I couldn't set TP. That was scary. Need to figure that out ASAP. But yeah, we just had bearish bias. Let me show you my trading view charts since that's good now. Ooh, that's laggy. Yeah, here's my trading view charts. All the other indicators are gone, or like the things I marked. But yeah, you can see it. We have the 5-minute bearish inverse value gap, and then we had like this bearish order block, and then we had this bullish SMT, which we already reacted off of, and then we retraced into this bearish order block, and then we got good retracement upon market open. We went down, then we swept liquidity pool from this section here, and it was a swing high. And when you swing high, or you take out a swing high, that's usually downwards or continuation at least. And we got good confirmation off of that. As you can see, we have like multiple bearishness, continuationsness. But yeah, it's pretty good. I was shaking, man. I was shaking because I was like so scared. I was like, what do I do, bro? I was like, I just entered short and I don't know how to set a TP. And then the reason why it says like this right here, or no, this is after I press something else. But the reason why it says stop market right here, because I thought if I like right click and oh well, it's not gonna show now. Oh, okay. I thought if I click this and or like one of these, because I clicked one of these and I clicked the one, I was like, okay, maybe that's like, you know, where I stop, because I'm clicking stop sell, so I'm stopping the sell. But well, when I clicked it, it got filled because it already passed my, you know, where I wanted to take profit. So it got filled, and then the TP went up like crazy. So I basically entered off 2 contracts, and which is insane, pretty scary. But yikes. And then I clicked this, like, where is it? It's like flatten button. I clicked this flatten button, and usually on TradingView it wouldn't work. It'd be like you would lose a shit ton of money from clicking that. But I was like, okay, well, it's a combine, it's different, and Top Step has really different order mechanics, which I've seen from videos and whatnot. So I wanted to enter, or I wanted to make that choice, and this was all basically like I had the break bias. I entered correctly. Technically, I could have waited a little longer, but again, you can see that like, that was a little risky. You know, that was a little risky. Overall, today's TP should have been like 150 or something. I was just going small. I didn't want to like, you know, go all out. It is my first time back trading since like, you know, 2 weeks now, I guess you could say. But well, technically just 1 week, you know, but we were on vacation technically. So anywho, you guys can see, I'm not capping, bro. The only thing I cap about is knowing how to use these mechanics. I did not know it would do that, because I assumed it would be the same as TradingView, where when you know, enter an order, it'd be like, it'd give you the option to just set take profit in SL. But I guess it didn't. Now I have to figure that out. But that was a little risky, man. I locked my shit instantly. It was kind of good hearing the order fill thing. It was like, order filled. I think it was a girl. She was like, order filled or something like that. I don't know, but it was pretty cool hearing that. I was scared as fuck. I was like, oh my god. And then I flattened it on. And it was like, I don't know. That was crazy, bro. $569.40 up on the week, on the day so far. We could try to pass, like, the fact that we already made $569 this morning. If I take 3,000 divided by 5, so okay, so if I want to pass it this week, I would have to make $600 a day. I already made basically $20 under it, so we might as well try, but I'm not gonna push it. That's the point. I'm not gonna push it. I'm not gonna go, you know, trying all out this week to try and pass the combine, which would be stupid. But Yeah, I also, oh yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I also bought, TradingView data. So, because I don't have my indicators on this chart. Um, I don't even know why I have these. I guess I was just bored marking them. But yeah, as you can see, yeah, I was using TradingView, and then so this is my entry. This is basically what I use to enter my execution orders and whatnot, and I use this for charts for TradingView. I don't think it's a bad idea. I'm only paying $7 a month for the data, and then I'm on the free trial right now for like, the essential package or something like that. And then we also have Top Step Combine account, which is like $50 a month, but we gotta try to pass that before that happens. I do think we are gonna continue bearish. Um, ooh, it's a little laggy. Oh yeah, I was doing that. You see how like I click hella fast? It's because I know this is gonna be here, the top first one, and it doesn't move from my cursor. So all I have to do is like right click and barely move it. And then I tried that on this, and I almost entered a buy market or something like that. That would have cooked me. I would have been so upset. Yeah, we're definitely going bearish though. Oh wait, no. Well, that's 30-minute time frame. We just retraced into this, but there's a bearish order block somewhere. Holy shit. S&P's been dumping, bro. Just so volatile since the morning when I started. Okay, yeah. S&P just swept this. This is what, 12:40 a.m. That was what, 5-minute time frame. That was all the way over here. So that's it's a bullish SMT and a very big one at that. Yep. Let's see what happens. But yeah, it looks like we're already. And then we got another liquidity pool there. S&P just barely. Anyway, as always, we're done for the day. I locked my account for an hour because that's enough time for me to be like, okay, you know what? I'm not waiting through all this to trade again. And either way, an hour from now would be at 8 a.m. So I would be cooked. But, okay, that's the right button. That would have scared me. Either way, I can't enter. Yeah. Oh, thank God. I love this option. I love this. I love this. This is amazing. I love this. I love this. Anyway, as you guys can see, $569.40 realized P&L for the day. We've got a quick short off a bearish bias. You guys already saw 5-minute bearish inverse for value gap, 5-minute bearish order block, and then we had that retracement into it. But yeah, entered off a retrace on a key level, and I should have entered off that bearish for value gap retracement instead. But hey, things happen, and oh my God, look at it. But yeah, we're gonna get up here. If we do keep going up, we're gonna get up here or here, and it's just gonna. But anyway, we're done for the day, man. That was a really quick session. I'm happy. I hope you guys are happy. I went to Cardi's concert Antagonist tour yesterday. That thing was crazy, bro. Look at that. That thing was crazy, bro. It was crazy. But some dude tried to fight me in the pit because he kept trying to push me. Cause like the crowd be moving like waves, I had the floor zone. I had general admission or whatever it's called, but dude kept pushing me because people in the back are like moving forward, trying to get front, and I'm just bumping into him. And then he's a big dude, like not like buff type beat, like more on the big body bands type beat. But he like got mad, I guess, and he like leaned back like completely, and he's heavy, bro. And I'm not a strong dude. I'm not even gonna cap. I'm not strong, bro. Like I'm weak right now. I'm skinny. So like, I mean, look at this. Like I'm skinny, bro. So like he leaned back on me, and I can't push him up, and I'm exhausted, bro. Like I'm out of breath, and this man just leaned back on me, and I like pushed him hella hard though. I pushed him hella hard, and this kid like got upset. He like we like went back and forth for a bit, you know. Like I pushed him, and then he like kept leaning back, and I pushed him hella hard. Like I was like I like pushed him, and then he like turned around. He like grabbed my hand, and I like instantly squared. I was like, "What's up, bro? What's up?" And then my homies were right next to me, so they noticed, you know, because everybody's enjoying their time, and then you hear like, "What's up? What's up?" And you're like, "Oh shoot, is that K?" That thing was fun. That shit was funny, bro. I guess, but like yeah, I was like I scored up and I pulled up my pants and I was like, "What's up, bro?" And and then like he was down with it, but then like my friends like instantly intervened. They're like, yo, chill, what's up, bro, what's up? Like they're like, what's up, what you trying to do? And then he like instantly backed up. He's like, yo, my bad, my bad, my bad. And then he was like arguing with my friend, bro. It was crazy, bro. But hey, that man, bro, you gotta chill out, bro. It's not my fault. I'm not pushing you, okay? You don't gotta lean back on me and put your 300-pound weight on me, dog. Like, take a little break. But yeah, it was crazy, bro. We were there since like 7 p.m. We left around like 11:30 p.m. But yeah, I was still technically on vacation, so I chose why not. It was a $240 ticket. Why not? But hey, I just made it back. But it is a combine. I'm not gonna get the profits, but that's completely fine. Anyway, I'm hungry. I just woke up. I need a shower, and I need to clean my room, and I need to mentally process what just happened on the chart. And yeah, it's Monday though, 7 a.m. now. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I know this wasn't as like detailed and whatnot, but it's because like we're not in assessment anymore, and I did tell y'all like I wasn't even gonna do this, but you know it's my first win, so why not? I might not see y'all tomorrow if anything, but hey, I'm doing my best. I'm still doing my best. I just proved to y'all that I'm not capping, and suck my balls. No, I'm playing. Peace out, man. I see y'all tomorrow.